Well, follow up now to a story we first told you about back in early December. John Mulwa, who's a chef who's been living in Hamilton for 8 years, will not be deported this month. Mulwa, a Kenyan refugee, was granted an additional year and a half to remain in this country. After fleeing from violence, he wants to obtain permanent residency in the community he now calls home. Jason Gaidola has more.
And he said, John, the immigration has agreed to extend your stay for 18 months. That was a big relief.
At the doorstep of deportation and potential life risks, John Mulwa says celebration ensued a week ago when local MP Matthew Green broke the news that he was granted an extension to remain on Canadian soil.
But again, I can say it's just temporarily because it's 18 months. So I'm still requesting the government to give me a chance to stay here, work.
The Hamilton farmer and chef at the Mohawk Students Association has been living and working in the country for 8 years. And after numerous attempts at securing protected refugee status, he says he was continually denied, mainly due to a lack of evidence of his life being in danger.
Which is really hard to go to people who are planning to kill you, to tell them, write a letter to say that you are planning to kill me. That's how I was viewing it. It was scary.
Mulwa says he had to leave family and flee over violent land disputes.
I had built my house there in the same land. I had built my dad a small house, but we were kicked out. My house was demolished, set on fire. For sure, I saw people being killed in front of me, including police.
But Mulwa says his scheduled Saturday flight was canceled and confirmation of his temporary reprieve came in.
It doesn't happen often, so it was a bit of a Hail Mary, and to see it land the way it has is just been a great start to the year.
Hamilton Center MP Matthew Green says he believes community support played a major role in his extension, which included an online petition with nearly 19,000 signatures calling for a stay.
And so I do think that, you know, having this whole community support behind John, it allowed our office, obviously, to tell the story in a way that the ministry obviously took into consideration.
CHCH News did reach out to Canada's Immigration and Refugee Department and Border Services about the decision, and we're waiting to hear back. Mulwa's lawyer Joshua McCory says on top of his length of time here, Mulwa also has no criminal record, pays taxes, and is a volunteer in the community. McCory says an application for permanent residency has been filed.
Basically to appeal to the immigration on humanitarian grounds and compassionate grounds to consider him because of his establishment in Canada.
In addition to learning that he will remain in Hamilton for now, Mulwa also celebrates a promotion today.
He is one of our team leads and supervisors in our Urban Park restaurant here with the Student Association. We just felt, at the time, January, start of a new semester, we would award John this contract and just have faith that the immigration situation would resolve itself.
I feel like I'm coming back home, and I want to work here for as much as I can with the right team.
Jason Gaidola, CHCH News, Hamilton.